my tank build. Um, I'm gonna be rocking the Tactician with this one, and I'll explain in a little bit why. Um, the reason I'm doing that is just because of this Artificer Hive. It helps out tremendously with the shield, and I'll explain that when I get down to the skills. Um, for the guns, honestly, for your guns, you're not going to be doing very much weapon damage, and you're going to have out your shield the whole time. So, primary and secondary don't matter as much, but you do want to have a very hard-hitting pistol. If you can get like a nice deep 50, a Liberty, something like that, you can do damage, or something that you could, like what is it, like a decent, just something decent that you could spam shots. But basically, your job with this is just to take as much damage as possible. I'm going to be rocking the 4-piece Foundry set. 2 pieces are going to give you 10% total armor. 3 pieces are going to give you 3% armor regen. It's kind of big. And then the four pieces is makeshift repairs. Whenever you or your shield take damage, 20% of that amount is repaired to both over 15 seconds. So basically, I'm just going to keep on taking damage, and I'm just going to keep on getting repaired from it. It's kind of awesome. I have my pieces, and I rolled armor regen on each piece. I do want incoming repairs on each piece as well, if that is very possible. Just so that way you're just getting more repairs from, let's say, a healer on the team, something like that, and also the Artificer Hive repairing your shield, so that helps out. Rocking the Point Man, and I do have, like I said, I have armor regen pretty much on everything except for my backpack. I kind of had to make do. I was just making sure I had something different for the backpack. I'll tell you what I'm looking for in a second. But I like having the Point Man on here, just so that way every time I pull out my shield, everyone's going to get 50% of my armor, which is, I'm already at 2 million armor. So they're going to be getting a million armor every 30 seconds or 25 seconds that I pull out my shield. So that's very good for like team synergy and things like that. Um, but for the backpack, you can go with a second piece of Gilligard. You can go with 511. You can kind of play around with it. You can go with one Gilligard backpack, or you can go with a tardigrade vest if you want, just so that way the team has a little bit more survivability if you don't remember pulling out your shield. But mainly on the backpack, what you're looking for is Protector. Protector is very nice since you are going to be the tank with a bulwark shield. You're going to be taking aggro. So whenever your shield is shot, you gain 5% armor, and allies gain 15% of your armor for 3 seconds, and the cooldown is 3 seconds. So pretty much at all times they're going to have bonus armor just because you're going to be getting aggro, getting shot. Super helpful for the team, especially if the teammates are rocking Intimidate. They can now rock Intimidate without having Adrenaline Rush. They don't need to have Adrenaline Rush on to proc their bonus armor because you're already going to be giving them the bonus armor. They can put Vigilance or something on there to do more damage or something like that. Um, but yeah, you're going to be using the Bulwark Shield on this one just so that way your shields are going to be just non-stop, just taking damage, and you're just going to be just, you won't have to take off your shield. Last night I ran the raid, and I was able to take Weasel's Eye and Dizzy's Eye, and I didn't go down, didn't take damage really. Like, I was even able to work the computers and not go down, not take damage. Like, it was kind of funny. But a big part of this build, and the reason that you're rocking Tactician, is for this Artificer Hive here. The Artificer Hive is going to be giving you a buff amount, skill repair amount of 24%. So every 10 seconds, because that buff duration's at 10 seconds, every 10 seconds my shield is going to be getting healed for 24%. And I don't even have to take that off my back. I could leave the hive on my back and just run around with the shield out, and as long as like within 10 seconds you don't kill my shield, it'll be healed up at least 25 or 20%. And then on top of that, you're going to be getting the 20% from the makeshift repairs. So you're basically going to be just non-stop getting back your shield health. So it's really, really good. and it helps out as a team build last night, or it helps out as a team build altogether. Like last night we were having a little bit of trouble on the second boss of the old raid with Weasel, Ricochet, and Dizzy, and I just threw on this build, was able to take Eye, so that way they were able to do more damage, and it helps out a lot. Um, but yeah, so this is the tank build, and this is, though you're not doing much damage, it's kind of funny to see how long people have to run around and try and kill you. Uh, it's mainly, I use it only for PvE. I've gone into PvP with it, and though it is decent, like, yeah, you are unkillable, you can't kill shit either. You don't have the damage. Also, everyone's doing that cheese shit with the foam grenade right now, so all they have to do is hit you with the foam, run behind you, kill you from the back with the Lady Death like they've been doing, so there's also that. So, I'd use this for PvE more than anything, but yeah, have armor regen on all your foundry pieces, armor as high as you possibly can get it, protector on there, and either rock the Vanguard, the Point Man chest piece, or rock the tardigrade chest piece. Both are viable in this build, but if you do rock the tardigrade, I would suggest rocking a Gilligard backpack just so you're not missing out on that 5% total armor. Um, yeah, that's that, boys. Oh, yeah. Before I leave, I wanna show. I think I'm at, what is it? 83,000 armor regen. So that right there helps out. Plus that shield regen too. Got 27 explosive resistance as well. So let people run up and try and explode me. It's not gonna do too much, really.